What's going on, y'all? Today I got a little pack opening for you. I was off work today, skated 10 miles, stopped at a couple spots and got lucky. Normally I go to like Walmart or whatever and it's sold out. I never get lucky. So I stopped at a Walgreens and a CVS and I was able to pick up this and a tin. And so in here we got the Stellar Crown. I've never opened up the Stellar Crown before. That should be pretty interesting. Let's see what we get. All right, boom. So yeah, let's dive into this Stellar Crown pack. See what's cooking with it. It's only a 2-pack, so we'll see what we can get from it. I look, there's a couple cool like EXs. Oh, so just the promo card is. We actually got something different in here. I looked up SCR. SCR, I guess Stellar Crown, so you know a little promo in there. You know what? Oh, okay. Nice little promo. But we actually got Twilight Masquerade. And we got Obsidian Flame. How about that? I don't even know what the Obsidian Flame is. I don't know what the hits I can get from that. Twilight Masquerade. I got a box in the way. I looked it up, but I don't really remember. So you know what? Let's kick it off and open up this Twilight Masquerade first. I don't know if there's a card trick, so I'm gonna assume it's like all the other ones, and take just one from the front. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I got it right. So we got the grass. Got Ninetales. Trevenant, I was right. Emolga. Got Frogadier. Alright. Heracross. Oh, please bless us with a hit. Got one more. What'll it be? What'll it be, y'all? Okay. That's what's up. That was one that I was looking at, I'm not gonna lie, but I was looking at the full art. Got the EX version, you know, that's pretty dope. Pretty dope, can't lie. I'm out of the hard cases though, so you know, that's all it's gonna be. Just gonna have to go with these. But not too bad, man. Okay, so that was for my first Twilight Masquerade pack. Kind of like the arts on these, you know, the little shinies. I gotta look those up with the balls. You know what? They're gonna get sleeves. They deserve sleeves. Now, Obsidian Flame, I really have no idea about. So that should be interesting. That should be very interesting. Might do a little research real quick. But that's next, man. All right, Obsidian Flames. Yeah, so I guess the theme is Charizard for my first few boxes and packs. You know, I was into Pokemon when I was a kid, and I had loads of cards, but now that I'm finally getting back into ripping cards, starting off with Charizard is pretty fire. And I actually wore this during my Phantasmal Flames pulls, and I pulled something amazing, so you should go check those videos out. And I'm definitely wearing this every single time I open a pack now because I feel like it's good luck. So yeah, let's get that Charizard Obsidian Flames. That would blow my mind, honestly. That would absolutely blow my mind. All right, let's see if I can open this up without breaking the packaging. I want to keep that front nice and intact because I have a plan collecting these empty packs, and I'm gonna make a table, put some acrylic over it and some lights in there, and make a Pokemon themed table, that would be awesome. Imagine opening packs on that table, having 2 cameras, but one with like a overhead view. You know what I'm saying? And do it that way. I'm experimenting with different ways of filming, different styles of videos and everything. Y'all let me know what you're into. Lately, I've just been doing videos this way, where I show the cards like this, and I let y'all see first. But now I kind of have like a mirror, so I can see and give a little bit of a reaction when I pull a hit. So let's see. Got a fire. Charmander. A Dratini fire. I think that's a good sign. Some dragons, you know what I'm saying? Oddish. Some of these like new gen Pokemon I don't really know. I'm very, very old gen, like Leaf Green, Emerald. That Sharpedo, speaking of Emerald. Oh, I actually really like that one, the Seismitoad. What we got here? Chongin, Palafin, Hollow. So, not really a crazy hit. Not a crazy hit. Obsidian Flames, I'm not sure about the pull rates from this pack, but yeah, not too crazy. I was hoping to get, you know, EX or a full art. A Charizard would have been absolutely insane. Yeah, so a Palafin Hollow, and we're gonna put these reverse hollows in sleeves because why not? And I still have the 10 Seismitoad. It's pretty dope. So that means on to the 10. I'm gonna put this stuff away real quick. All right, let's get into that Tyranitar 10. This 10 was hiding in their office. They're like, yeah, we got people come in here all the time that try to steal and also buy out the whole lots. So we keep a few in the office for people that come in and ask. And so yeah, I got lucky. And Tyranitar is one of my favorite Pokemon, so that's pretty dope. I call that fate, if anything. Let's try to open this. I don't got a knife or scissors or anything nearby. I got a pen. All right. But that's gonna be the hardest part. Beautiful. The 10 is absolutely beautiful. So let's get this thing opened up. I'm not sure exactly what packs are in here. I saw there was 3, but I have no idea packs are actually in here. So we got the Tyranitar Hollow. Absolutely fire. We got the whole set, yo. Pupitar. Got the Pupitar Hollow and the Larvitar Hollow. I never got 10s before, and I didn't know that they were stacked like that. And another thing though, if you're getting 10s and you're going to buy packs, don't buy out the whole lots. Like, going out. I was like, I'm only gonna take one. That's it. That's all you should be taking. So let's see what we got here, yo. Another Twilight Masquerade pack. We have Paradox Rift, which is new for me. I have never opened Paradox Rift before. I don't even know what's in Paradox Rift. 2 packs. So, like I said, I'm new. I'm just now getting back into ripping cards. And honestly, I'm having fun with it. Do it the right way. Don't scalp. Allow others to enjoy the game as well. That's what it's about. Boom. Of course it gets a sleeve. Of course it gets a sleeve. Come on now. Come on now. You know, I'm actually gonna do some research on the Paradox Rift, but first, let's pull this Twilight Masquerade pack, because we already got one of those today, and I have a box on the way, so that should be interesting. We'll see what we can get from that. Hopefully we get some very, very nice cards from there. Here we go. Okay, so we're starting it off with a dark Crawdaunt, a Farfetch'd, Torkoal, Kadabra, Belly Bolt. Like, some of them I don't really know, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the people I don't know, I haven't watched any of the new shows or played any of the new games. I think I played some of Black and White, but I didn't even beat it, so. Ogre's Mask, Reverse Hollow. Melodic, and what do we have left? Fire. Okay. Earthflame Mask. Got a Terra EX. See, like the Terra crystals and all that stuff too. I don't know. Nothing. I do not know. But yeah, come on. These are getting sleeved up as well. We're running low on the sleeves. All right, yeah, that's dope. Another Twilight Masquerade in the bag. Now we got this Paradox Rift, where I'm actually going to look it up before we get into it, so I have kind of an idea of the card I want. I gotta put it into my mind and look at the card, and it's gonna be in that pack. That's how it works. Trust the process. All right, so I did some research on the Paradox Rift, and there's actually some insane cards in there. It would be absolutely amazing if we could pull a Groudon from here. I think a Groudon or a Garchomp, I'll be happy. Let's dive into it. I'm really praying, man. A Garchomp would be absolutely sick. And we're opening up the Garchomp pack. Like, come on. Perfect. That was a perfect tear too. Fighting energy just started off. Hey, Pwn. We got Pansage for you. Man, Tyke. One pack after this, y'all. Gabite. Come on, man. That's a sign. A Garchomp pack with a Gabite inside. Come on, that's a sign, y'all. Alright. Come on. Come on. That's fire. Okay, the Iron Bundle card. That's fire. I don't know if that's a rare or anything, but come on. That's dope. And what do we got? A Minun and oh my god. Iron Valiant. The Gallade. Wow. Come on, y'all. Not the Garchomp, not the Groudon, but come on. That's dope, y'all. That's dope. Iron Bundle, Iron Valiant. Okay, listen, we ran out of those plastics, so we gotta give up something. In goes Iron Valiant. And what else? What else can we pull? Oh, come on. We found our guy. Lechonk, you're getting sacrificed. For the Iron Bundle, Delibird. Delibird, beautiful. But we got one more pack. One more pack. I'm interested to see about this Gallade, so I'm gonna go do some research real quick. All right, so we did some research, and that Iron Valiant EX is actually a pretty decent card. But we got one more pack. Well, let's see what we get. Definitely some good cards in here. Man, I'm opening up these packs flawlessly, man. No tears on the back. Only in the open. Only on the top seam. Come on, man. Stop playing with your boy. a good grass energy. We do love our grass. Feebas, Delcatty. Give us something good, Pack Gods. Come on, man. We're doubling up on some of these cards here. All right, come on. Just give us another like two in one. I think the Delibird and the Gallade, the Iron Valiant in one. That was pretty dope. Pansage, Reverse Hollow. Come on, what'll it be, y'all? What'll it be? Okay, so we got a hollow. What is that? Xatu. Xatu hollow. Pretty dope. Looks pretty dope. Not a hard hitter. Not the hard hitter we were looking for. Definitely need to get that sleeved up. What a bad time to run out of sleeves, y'all. I think we'll have to take that Dharma, whatever the hell, however you say that. I don't know. There's Xatu in there. Okay, so that's it. That's all we have, man. 2 Twilight Masquerade packs, 2 Paradox Rifts, and an Obsidian Flames. Not too shabby. I feel like we could have got a little bit better, but you know, the Valiant, that was pretty good, so we'll take it. We'll take it when we can get it. I mean, that Ursula one is pretty dope too, the Blood Moon. Tyranitar, I love Tyranitar. Yeah, some of these hollows though are actually pretty sick. And that concludes our hits for the day, y'all. Paradox Rift and Obsidian Flame is new to me. I wasn't really too impressed. Decent, to be honest, decent. Card arts is fire, but don't get me wrong. My luck has been pretty good lately, so I was hoping that I was going to continue on. But you know what? That Tyranitar, I'm happy enough with that, to be honest. But yeah, we got some major packs coming in. We got some ETBs coming in and some booster boxes coming in. So a whole lot more packs to be open, a whole lot more content for you guys, so stay tuned. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.